Pretty setter. Come on, please. Whined, clinging to Tsukishima's arm. The tall blonde shoved them off. No, he muttered. Besides, there's no way he'd date an immature first year like you. Yamaguchi offered Wyan a soft smile. I think you're a great person, Wyan. I'm sure Sugawara will think the same. Wyan's eyes lit up. You can introduce me to him. Why did I even think to ask this beanstalk first when I have you? Yamaguchi gave an awkward smile. I guess I could. Just come to the gym after school. Yes, you're the best. I love you. Yamaguchi watched as Wyan skipped off to who knows where, letting out a small sigh as he did so. Wyan stood tall next to Yamaguchi, a smile on their face. Sugawara, this is my friend, Wyan. Wyan smiled proudly, head tilted as they put their hands on their hips. Sugawara laughed. It's nice to meet you. Were you interested in joining the volleyball team? You should go talk to No, I just came here to talk to a certain pretty setter. Sugawara nodded before looking around, jerking his thumb at Kageyama. He's over there. I'm not sure he's going to be very nice, though. Wyan shook their head. I meant you. Oh. Wyan nodded proudly once more. Me, you, date on Saturday. What do you say? Tsukishima pinched Wyan's side. Wyan slapped his hands away and cleared their throat. Sugawara-senpai, it would make me very happy if you accepted my invitation to go on a date with me, one that will hopefully end in a kiss, they said, rewording their original question. Date? Kiss? Me? Wyan scratched their head, turning and leaning toward the closest person, who just happened to be Daichi. Is he always like this? How do I make it so he understands? Daichi pat the first year's head, grabbing Wyan and putting them in front of him. Wyan is asking you on a date, Suga. They have to go home soon, so what do you say? I'm sorry, but you're a little young for me, don't you think? Sugawara said as gently as possible. Wyan smiled. I don't think. I know. Man, Wyan was blunt. Were they purposely putting Sugawara in this position just to make him squirm? Did they have some sort of grudge against him and want revenge? Wyan pouted. I just turned 16. I'm extremely mature for my age, I swear. And I'm gonna turn 18 soon. You're single-handedly the most immature person I've ever met, Tsukishima said, rolling his eyes. Wyan fumed. Why was Tsukishima trying to ruin their already low chances with Sugawara? You jerk face! Wyan yelled, jumping on Tsukishima's back, hitting him repeatedly. Yamaguchi, who was already used to this, tugged Wyan off Tsukishima and held them tightly in his arms, so they didn't run at Tsukishima again. Wyan noticed the very many weird looks they were getting and straightened their posture, dusting themselves off. I apologize, Sugawara-senpai. That was very immature of me, but I promise it won't happen again. Wyan, Sugawara sighed, motioning for them to go outside to talk. Of course, Wyan did as told and waited patiently for Sugawara to join them. They smiled once he did. Listen, we can go on a date if that's what you want, but I can't promise it's going to end with us dating. You seem like a very nice person. That I'm going to be gone soon, and you'll still be in high school. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Wyan nodded. We can go on a date. Sugawara frowned. Was that all they heard? And we can't be more than friends afterwards. I know. Wyan's once happy mood faded. Are you sure about this, Wyan? Do you still want to go on a date knowing afterwards nothing can happen? Wyan nodded. I'm not as stupid as I seem. I know this before I asked, and I'm fine with it. Wyan smiled. Besides, I must do this so I can finally move on from the man who stole my heart peacefully, they said playfully. Sugawara smiled at his younger classmen. They were sure something. I'm not gonna kiss you, Wyan. How will that help you move on? Sugawara said, with a smile as they stood on Wyan's front porch. It totally will. Besides, I know you want to. I'm irresistible. Wayne pouted. It wouldn't feel right. It'll only make you want me more, no? Maybe, but okay, that's okay. Thank you very much for going on a date with me. Wyan was cut off by Sugawara softly placing his lips on Wyan's, pulling away just as quickly as they were there. It was short and sweet. Sugawara pointed a finger at Wyan. No more going after older guys, understand? Wyan looked away thoughtfully. I wonder if Asahi-senpai is single. Sugawara gave Wyan a pointed look. Wyan? Kidding! I was kidding. You'll be the first and last. First years only from now on. I promise. Sugawara nodded with a small smile, ruffling Wyan's hair. I did have fun though, Wyan. Next time, we can hang out as friends, okay? Okay. Wyan waved to Sugawara as he walked away, touching his lips once he was completely out of sight. This actually made me cry. First of all, Sugawara, I'm going to be a senior this year, so technically that'll mean I'm your age. So, technically, wouldn't that mean we're literally the same age? Like, I'm gonna be 18 this year. Like, you literally can't say nothing. You have to go out with me. Wait. Is that sexual harassment? Wait. That's not what I meant, okay? You guys know what I meant. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think like Sugawara was like one of the biggest characters I've had a crush on. Since like I've seen the show. It was Sugawara. It was definitely all the way Sugawara. And then I saw Kenma, and I had like my Kenma era. And he is still one of my Kennies, but I don't simp for him as much. And then there's Kageyama. I'm sorry, Kageyama. Something about him. I know it'll never work. I know. But just something about him, I swear. Anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed reading it. Have an amazing evening, have an amazing morning, have an amazing afternoon, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye, everyone.